Hi, how are ya? It's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with Flagcarrier. Last episode, we completed the Zone Depot, and now it is time for us to head to the Twilight Highlands. There's quite a few people in Orgrimmar today. The Horde War Machine needs you. War Chief's Command, Twilight Highlands. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Garrosh Hellscream in Garrosh Hold. The War Chief requires your help to prepare for the glorious assault on the Twilight Highlands and our dual enemies, the Alliance and Twilight Salmon. Meet with the War Chief in Garrosh Hold at the center of Orgrimmar's Valley of Strength. Destiny calls. We also have Uldum as well, but we are going to the Twilight Highlands, guys. I think that's the final zone. Everything will be around our level.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
There he is, Garrosh. Victory or death, Druid.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Soon, the assault on the Twilight Highlands will begin, and I intend for you to be a part of it.
Only the strongest may dwell
Machines
in
of war.
Orgrimmar.
The World Breakers hide in a highland wilderness, squatting behind the Alliance kingdoms in the east. We will crush them, and we will do so with the mightiest army ever assembled since our victories in Northrend. I tasked our new goblin allies with the assembly of a host of war machines. Report from the field reveal that their workmanship is sometimes lacking. I will not go to battle with faulty machines. See Foreman Glibs here in Orgrimmar and ensure my war machines are battle ready.
Live by these words. Loktar Ogar. Victory.
Quite the leader, Hellscream is. A little reckless, but a leader nonetheless. So where do we need to go now? We need to see this goblin. I think he's in... He said Orgrimmar's rear gate in Orgrimmar. Okay, so that's over here. We're heading the right way. I believe this is the rear gate. Or maybe that's up... Actually, it's up there. Damn it. I didn't know about that entrance. Because I've been playing Classic for too long. Not used to the new Orgrimmar design. It's not really new. It's been out for a while, but if you play Classic a lot, it's new. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been to the Twilight Islands in over a decade. I don't remember most of it. Maybe my memory will come back while we're leveling in the zone. I kind of remember this part, though.
Go! Go!
Busy now, go away. Wait, what? Hellscream sent you? What can I do for you? Him? Us?
On your way!
Glibs mops sweat from his brow with a greasy handkerchief. Hellscream isn't happy with our work. Oh, we even named the Hellscream Demolisher after him. This is very bad. My boys need to step it up. Maybe you can help set an example. A set of Hellscream Demolishers just rolled off the blocks and are ready for inspection. Give them a thorough going over. And if you find any problems, give the chief engineer a good thrashing. Remind him that the eyes of Hellscream are upon him.
Move it!
Ready for inspection, sir. See that? Ironclad. This is kind of cool because we are actually an engineer. We leveled that profession up. This baby is all mine. I call her the Throttler. Looking pretty good. Feeling this one might break down. Ready for inspection. Be gentle. Uh-oh. Oops. Look. It's okay. It's just a tiny glitch. Little pain, it'll be fine. Whoa, we just toe punted the goblin. Still good enough to ship. I can fix it with a patch. We'll get right on this, sir. Yes, sir, right away. We're on it. All right, so there we go. So do we have to go back now? Weapons of mass dysfunction. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of like quests, or there's a couple of quests I think that reference that, you know, war in Iraq time period. That was going on when WoW came out. I think it was probably still going on when Cataclysm was out. Maybe the troops were coming home back then. Not too sure. I think they were coming home around that time.
Only the strongest may dwell in Orgrimmar.
Garrosh laughs. Instilled a little discipline in them, did you? Good, good. Everyone pulls their weight in my horde. From the smallest peon to the proudest warrior, I tolerate nothing less. Our preparations for the invasion are almost complete.
Live by these words. Loktar Ogar.
Saranac will
Victory
point the way.
or death.
I see you haven't yet spoken to my advisor, Saranac the Mystic. He has been at my side since our campaign together in Northrend. To assault the Twilight Highlands, we are going to need a map of the shoreline. I have tasked Saranac with digging up his information. See if he can use your assistance. He is standing right next to me.
You will serve the Horde or be crushed beneath it.
Saranac nods toward you.
Be safe.
Unfamiliar waters. The war chief has designs to launch an all-out assault on the Twilight Highlands. Once there, we hope to ally with the Dragon Maw orcs. Through my own sources, I have discovered that a Dragon Maw orc resides here in Orgrimmar. He is known as Herezagor, Flame Tusk, and once he commanded legions of their warriors. His insider knowledge is precious to us. Find Flame Tusk and obtain for us a chart of the Twilight Highlands waterways. Last I hear, Flame Tusk was washed up at a bar in the Valley of
For
Honor.
the Horde.
All right, let's go see what Flame Tusk is doing. It's probably my favorite thing about being a druid is just the instant cast flight form. Is he right here? Oh, he's over here. Right? Someone's stealth here. Twilight Nightblade. Oh, there he is.
What do you need?
What's this, druid? You know my name? How do you know? Do you know of my reputation? I am Flame Tusk of the Dragon Maw clan. I commanded legions, flew on Dragonback, witnessed the sundering of Grim Batol. Curse the Twilight Hammer, and curse their ogre lapdogs. Look at me now, all talk and cheap liquor. The Dragon Maw can be great again. Help our conquest of the Twilight Highlands. Can you give me a map?
Go forth to victory.
I'll help, but know that you're stepping into a viper nest. Oh, he's getting shot at. What the? Get that guy! Someone's trying to assassinate him. Oh, there's a bunch of people trying to assassinate him. Another worm driven from the ground. Twilight scum.
Thrall Hall.
So Twilight's hammer is trying to finish me off, honorless filth. I will definitely help you, druid. You say you need a map? Yes, a map of the coastal
May your blades never dull.
approaches. There you have it. Flagcarrier, all the safe approaches to the Twilight Islands and unleash havoc on our foes. Yeah, I like Grim Batol. It's my favorite dungeon in all of Cataclysm. It's the one I remember the most. So do we have to go down here? The war chief. That's Vashtir. I guess yeah, back to Gurmash.
Magraw.
Saranac is surprised to see you back so soon. Ah, druid, you return. What have you discovered?
Strength.
Saranac seems uninterested in the map as you relate your story. Twilight assassins followed you into the bar here in Orgrimmar? The war chief won't be happy about this. Continue your preparations for the invasion, and I will investigate. So got a waste here, 318 waste. Pretty good gear from Twilight Highlands. It has crit on it. It's not better than our current waste, so we'll just take the item that sells for the most. And that is this chest piece.
May your blades never dull. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Where is my war
Only
fleet?
the strongest
We have a
may
map
dwell
of the
in
Highland
Orgrimmar.
approaches. The plan is clear. We will show ourselves in force, the Dragon Maw orcs. On seeing the might of our combined forces on their shore, we'll have no choice but to ally with. They will have no choice but to ally with us in our crusade to destroy the Twilight's hammer. The fleet is assembling at Bridgewater Port in Ashara. I grow impatient with their progress. Druid, you have a knack for greasing the wheels of my war machine. Seek out Warlord Krog in Ashara and find out what's taking so long.
Live by these words.
All right, so off to Ashara we go. We will get to see what changes they made to that zone. And that's one cool thing about leveling up a fresh character in Cataclysm. We get to see what changed, right? There's quite a few changes, that's for sure. They clearly put in a lot of work into the leveling experience of this expansion, I think. Like redesigning all of Azeroth, it's quite the task. So I may check that out in the future. I think I will. I don't know how soon, but I'm going to think about it, especially when I want to get an alt going. But for now, I'm just going to focus on this character. But once we get him raid ready, then maybe I'll jump into an alt. We'll check out a leveling journey on either the Alliance or the Horde. Preferably the Horde, though, so I would have an alt on this server. Maybe we'll make a Goblin. I'd probably either make a Goblin or a Worgen. Check out the new... Well, not the new starting zones, but check out the Goblin starting zone or the Worgen one. The Bay of Storms. So this place is pretty damn new. Like it's completely new, actually. Bridgewater Port. I know I keep saying new. It's 10 years old. It's so weird. New to classic. There we go. Warlord Krog. Thromkov, friend. It is good to see a fellow veteran of the Northern Campaign. The War Chief has ordered me to assemble his greatest warriors for an assault on the Twilight Highlands. Warlord Krog looks you up and down. We may need your help. Check in with the War Chief in Orgrimmar and see if he has any use for you yet. Where's my war fleet?
Strength.
What? Another message from Hellscream? His patience is thinner than calf's hide. Have you ever worked with goblins before? Everywhere is another hidden cost. Our ships lie half-assembled, and the air fleet is scattered to the winds. If this invasion is going to happen, I'm going to need your help.
Be safe.
Ready the ground troops. It was a bad idea to muster the troops in this festering goblin metropolis. Every vice that coin can buy is within arm's reach. Our mighty veterans are running rampant, blowing years of northern back pay in a city-wide debacle. Can you make a sweep through the city and gather up the stragglers that have gone AWOL? My Axebite warriors are unmatched on the battlefield, but I won't have them disgrace their uniforms while on shore leave.
Go forth to victory.
Ready the Navy.
For the whole.
Hellscream expects an armada of ships for his invasion, but the docks here are weeks behind schedule. Costs are rampant and quality is poor. Corruption is the problem, Flagcarrier, and I need you to root it out. The Foebreaker, a warship breathed at the northwest pier, should have been outfitted days ago. Something reeks Go there and oversee the construction yourself. Find out who's disrupting our naval preparations and deal with
May
them.
your blades never dull.
I ain't getting
Captain
paid to chat.
Kras. I ain't getting paid to chat. Ready the Air Force. I gave Hellscream my personal guarantee that I'd have his air fleet ready this week. But our flagship, the Spear of Durotar, still doesn't have its primary engines installed. Sleep promised me that dangerously shiny new engine last week. Go to her junkyard behind the bank and find out what the holdup is. The air fleet is waiting on us, Flagcarrier.
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
Yeah, Gallywix, that's the leader of the Goblins. Where are these AWOL grunts? Well, there being like a couple here. Aren't they like sleeping around? There they are. Chewing them out. Right away, sir. Want some of this? God just walks in between us. Enough, I shouldn't have questioned your orders. I really like the music in this zone. They did a great job with that. There's another one. Won't happen again, sir. There's a few right here. Sorry, sir. Won't happen again. Surprised we're not getting in more fights. Never mind. Right when I said that. Here we go, another fight. That's the best brawl I've had in weeks. I'll save the rest for our enemies. Okay. Jack the Hammer. Is this guy an ogre? I don't know what that guy is. I wonder if there's any on the dock. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if there's any down here. Oh, look at the gold stash they got. I guess we'll turn this quest in while we're here.
What?
Ready for Air Force. Fleep wipes her face, plastering an enormous grease smear across her cheek. What? The captain said what? She shakes her pipe wrench threateningly. It's his fault this big beast of an engine is delayed.
Careful out there.
It was the captain who insisted his new engines use an induction samoflange. Those things hadn't even been invented yet. I tasked Smoot with creating one based on some stolen venture company schematics, and he's finally built a working model. Now that he's got his samoflange, he's drunk with power. He's running all over town with it like a goblin possessed. Smack Smoot and snag my samoflange for Flagcarrier.
Hit the road.
Okay, let's go find this goblin. There's a samoflange. What can I do for you, Chief? Here in excruciating detail are the blueprints for the Foebreaker. You twist the documents every which way, trying to make sense of the incomprehensible scribbles, notes, and corrections. It's not hard to see why the Foebreaker is behind schedule. Every other day, a foreman comes in and changes the blueprints. Most troubling are the recent alterations. The workers have been ordered to remove rivets to save on costs. You'd better track down one of the Bilgewater foremen responsible for this and make an example out of him before any Horde lives are lost in a faulty ship. Okay, so there we go. I've got a bunch of quests to do now. There's Ace, part of the Bilgewater cartel.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering,
Hey, champ.
laundry.
What's shaking?
Have a good...
There we go. A few more. The Samaflange is around here. It's another AWOL grunt couple actually here. Good thing they all didn't start fighting us. Alright, so we finished that quest. I guess we'll turn this in. And then we'll look for the Samaflange.
Loktar. Be safe.
Thank you, Flagcarrier. Most of my soldiers have already reported for duty, some a little worse for the wear. One night in Bilgewater makes a hard orc humble. Still fresh fighting in the Twilight Highlands should restore
Go
discipline.
forth to victory.
Where this foreman is? Is he down here?
The fate of the
Oh,
world
Cowlick.
hangs in the balance.
He's it's part of the Blue Dragon flight, I believe. I forget what they call them again. Like his role or whatever it is. But I guess you could say he's the leader of the Blue Dragon flight, maybe. So where's the heck is this foreman? They're not on the ship. They're just around here. Smoot. There's Smoot. Finally found him. Flagcarrier stiff arms Smoot and throws him to the ground. And there we go. We got the Samaflange. That's one down. Now we just have to find the foreman. Maybe he's inside here. Hilarious torrents don't fit upstairs. Can we get up there? Why can't we get up there? What the heck? This place is clearly only made for goblins. That is so weird. There we go. You made it up. There he is. There's the foreman.
What's the word on the street?
What's the deal, Druid? word on the docks is that you've been poking around my construction site. Nobody shorts Garage Hellscream. You finish those ships and finish them right. Or this gets
Getting
personal.
real.
Okay, stop. You make a compelling argument. I'll double the workers' shifts and put in my own money to get those ships seaworthy and back on schedule. Count on it. Stupid orc thinks he's the boss of me. Won't happen. Oh, that was the AWOL grunts.
What do you need? For the whole.
So they were trying to skimp on production costs. Unacceptable. I'm glad you knocked some sense into them. If that foreman makes good on his word, our fleet will be ship shape in time for the invasion.
Strength.
Quickly.
Smoot's a
quickly.
good engineer. A sound flange can kill from 30 yards if you misalign the reduction
On your
alpha
way.
tracks. Excellent. I should have this here engine Samaflange within the hour. So we got shoulders here, 318 shoulders. We'll take them. They're higher item level than the ones we have, but I think ours are better because they have a haste rating on them. But we'll hold on to those. Pre-flight checklist. This new engine is extremely fast and dangerous. I'd use the word volatile. That's the way the captain likes it. Run back up the hill and let him know that I'll install this bad boy right now, that he should meet me at the construction site.
On your way.
Yo, can I
My
help you
airship
with
has
something?
engines at last. Now we can rip the heavens a new one. Once the ground and naval forces are ready, we are going to light up the skies over the Twilight Islands.
Security, enforcement,
Twilight skies.
extortion.
I just got
We do
word
it
from
all.
Orgrimmar that the war chief wants us to move out. We wouldn't have been ready if it wasn't for your help. The plan is for the air fleet to take off immediately, and for the navy to follow close behind. Hellscream will accompany the air fleet, and specifically requested that you come along with us. No time to delay. Go to the Southern Rocket Way terminus here in Ashara and check in with Frizz ground spin. I'll bring the Zeppelin around to pick you up.
Stay strong, pal. I seen you around here
Another
before.
druid for the Highlands? Here, sign the indemnification waiver.
Be careful out there.
Okay, you're all checked in. Wait here for Captain Kraz to bring the Zeppelin around. Then get on board and accompany the air fleet. Admiral Stonefist will be waiting for you outside the Dragomont port.
Keep your ear to the ground.
The Zeppelin is finally here, guys. Took around 5 minutes. Met this goblin named Itzima. He hooked me up with a power word fortitude. Shout out to him. We gave him a Mark of the Wild in return. But yeah, quite the wait for the Zeppelin, guys. Clearly, we're on goblin time right now. Have fun storming the Highlands. Your safety and well-being are no longer any concern of mine. From all of us at Bilgewater Harbor.
Take us out, Mr. Gidgel. Chart a course east with all possible speed. We'll rendezvous with the main fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
He's leveling up a goblin priest. Probably already have, yeah, a lot of 85 goblins leveled up. There's the engine right there.
Sir, the fleet is straight ahead.
Match altitude and speed, Mr. Gitchum. Signal the fleet to fall into formation.
Main air support fleet. That's quite the air fleet right there. There's Garrosh.
Approaching the Dandol span, sir.
Order the fleet into close formation. Keep it tight, everyone. Heart of Ogrima, you're coming in too low.
We got disconnected.
Ahead hides our foe.
We're back, guys. Got disconnected.
Worshippers of chaos who seek to remake the world. A new world is coming, friends. But it is not the world of their design. Together, we will crush the Twilight's hammer, raise their stronghold, salt the earth, and burn the bodies. All will tremble at our might. Then we will stand astride this world as its masters, united in our conviction, unrivaled in strength, beholden to no one. Today, we will remake the world, our world,
Coming up
for
on the
the
Twilight Highlands, Captain.
Horde! Look, dwarves! They sulk like prairie dogs in holes in the ground.
Yeah, they're there, down there. Alliance ships.
Captain, sir. Alliance naval fleet sighted off the port bow.
The Alliance steams in close formation without escort. Air Guard, attack! Strafe them now while they cannot maneuver!
The carriers are unprotected. Madman orders away as close air support.
Garrosh Hellspear does.
A winner!
A winner.
Mr. Gitchum, signal the fleet. Defensive formation! Without our escort. I want to see interlocking fields of fire. Now! Now! What the what?
Oh my gosh, there's Deathwing.
It's an attack!
Twilight Highlands.
Guns! Man the guns!
Drakes.
Fire everything we've got!
Twilight Swarmers. Do we man a gun? No. Looks like the goblins are taking care of it. Just keep on pedaling. That looks pretty cool.
They're after the war chief. Get off my ship! The war chief's zeppelin is in flames. It's going down.
Just two-shot that dragon. Well, we're the last zeppelin in the air. It looks like we're going to crash soon as well.
God! All hands aft! One's aboard!
We can attack these troops.
Kill it! Somebody! Do something! That's an order!
She's breaking up, sir!
Tear down the implements! Batten up the gear carriage!
Alright, well, we bailed. Looks like we're going to land on a Horde gunship. And here is Admiral Stonefist, Twilight Skies. This is a disaster, Flagcarrier. Our fleet was decimated. And reports are coming in that our navy was attacked unprovoked by the Alliance in open water. And what if Hellscream? Is the war chief dead? Well, that's not true. I think we attacked them. Cross shoulders you can get here. 318 cross shoulders. I guess they're, yeah. You can argue that they're better than the ones we got. 260 stamina, 173 intellect, improves hit rating by 115 and haste by 115. So yeah, they are better. Let's put those on. Already replacing our depot gear. Stalled negotiations. The war chief's whereabouts are unknown, but we have to keep his plan moving forward. Flagcarrier, you look like you can get things done. Our negotiations with Dragon Maw have stalled. Their war chief is not what we expected. I need you to go in there and get negotiations back on track. Meet with Ornak on the shore. He'll fill you in. Talk to Horzog on the deck here for quick transportation to the store.
Speak, friend.
Emergency aid. Many of our warriors didn't survive the Twilight attack on our air fleet. Those that did are swimming to the remains of the fleet, bleeding and badly burned. I need support from the shore to keep my men alive. There should be some sort of doctor or medicine man inside the Dragonmaw port who would be willing to help his fellow orcs out. Go ashore and see if you can bring some medical supplies back to the fleet.
May your blades never dull.
All right, let's do it. Looks like we have made it to the Twilight Highlands, guys. Now it is time to start our journey here.
How may I aid you?
Negotiations aren't going well, Flagcarrier. The Dragonmaw are not yet free orcs. Somehow we must get them to join the Horde. Let me know if you need transport back to the fleet. Stalled negotiations. I'm glad you're here, Druid. Perhaps a seasoned veteran of the Horde's campaigns in Northern and elsewhere can talk some sense into the Dragonmaw leadership. Madness. Our last two negotiators have returned from speaking with the Dragonmaw Warchief. I think we might need to flex a little bit of muscle. This time I want you to accompany the negotiator. Their Warchief might think twice once he realizes the Horde is full of battle-hardened heroes like yourself. Simply escort our negotiator into the main hold in the center of Dragonmaw Port and look menacing. Yeah, here we go. Soon the Dragonmaw will join the Horde. I hear a great Dragonmaw medicine man lives here in the large hut to our right. You know, this hut looks pretty large. So where the medicine man is.
Thrall Hall.
What is it you need, outsider? I shouldn't be speaking with you. Our warriors are dying. Do you have medical supplies I can take back with me?
Be safe.
I can't give you any of our supplies. Our war chief, if he would. Gregor, you coward orcs of pure blood are dying off our shores. If you doom them, you doom us all. Very well, Zayla. I trust you to do the right thing. Druid, I can help your fallen warriors.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
Fair bows respectfully to Zayla. If it is Zayla's wish, then you shall have your supplies. Just don't tell the Dragonmaw Warchief.
For the Horde.
Dangerous compassion. The red dragonflight represents the aspect of life. As such, their blood has healing properties. This crate of bandages has been soaked in red dragon blood. It is the last of my supply. May it bring a speedy recovery to your warriors. Whatever the outcome of your negotiations here, do not forget that you have friends among the dragons.
Strength.
Negotiations concluded. Let's see what's going on here. So we got some negotiations we have to check out. I think that's right here. There's the war chief of the Dragon Maw clan. I wonder if we... Oh, there he is. Okay, he's right behind us. There he is, the Horde Negotiator. I don't think he's going to do too well here. And these look like they're the orcs. They're the red orcs from Outland. The ones that drank Manoros blood. Horde Negotiator. Most esteemed war chief. Quit wasting words, Worm. If you want the aid of the Dragon Maw, you should have come on bent knee with offerings of gold. War chief, you must understand, Garage Hellscream will have a beach head on these shores, with or without your help. What we ask. Was that a threat? I knew Hellscream in Outland, a whimpering whelp. He's no war chief. But the Horde has assembled an enormous host, a vast fleet of war machines and hardened veterans. Hellscream would as soon crush you. Keep the druid alive. This is madness. This is Dragon Maw. Keep the druid alive. You will be a bargaining chip. Call for the others. We will crush Hellscream's horde and hurl their bodies to the sea. Hurry, Gorthul. Undo his bonds. Flagcarrier, I've rescued your equipment for you. I think you've seen all you need to see.
We are
Wake up, Flagcarrier. We don't have much time. I rescued your gear for you. At least now you've seen the foolishness of our leaders firsthand. His blood is contaminated with rage. His rage is unquenchable, and he'll destroy us all trying to defeat the Horde.
My people will.
Negotiations terminated. Go now. Go back to your fleet. Tell them what kind of monster claims authority over the Dragon Maw. Our war chief is a traitor to his blood. Since his return from Outland, he reeks of demon and leads what remains of our clan to ruin. Help rid the Dragon Maw of Morgor, and those of us with pure blood will be your allies forever. This I can promise. Remember, Flagcarrier, not all Dragon Maw are your enemies. Just the red ones. All right, back to the ship we go. We'll tell them things didn't work out too well. But at least the medicine man's helping us.
What do you need?
Did you bring any hope for our wounded?
For the Horde.
Dragon's blood? We best not tell our red dragon allies that we've used these. Still, it's powerful magic. We will have our fighting force back in no time. All right, so we got some nice roasts here. And yeah, I think they are better than the roasts that we currently have. 260 stamina, 173 intellect. Improves, oh, we have leather. Oh, they're agi though. It improves haste rating by 125 and crit by 98.
Go forth to victory.
So we'll put those on. They're actually boots. So maybe they're not better. Yeah, I think they still are. I think it has more haste on it. That we want to stack the most.
Honor.
The fellow orcs from Outland have laid claim to the Dragon Maw obscene. Hellscream knew what was happening here. He'd raised their city to the ground.
Go with honor.
What we do now, surely the war chief would want us to storm the port in force. Perhaps we would win, but at what cost? Maybe Flagcarrier has a better plan.
Loktar.
Say you want a revolution? If what you say is true, Flagcarrier, then we have friends within the Dragon Maw clan. We can support an insurgency from within their ranks and avoid a lot of bloodshed on both sides. I can help, but the most dangerous part is up to you. My Axebite warriors will launch an offensive on the shores during the confusion. I need you to slip behind the lines and speak with your revolutionary contact, Zayla. We'll arm the Dragon Maw and overthrow They're fell masters.
Strength.
All right. So it looks like we are going to divide and conquer the Dragon Maw clan. Looks like we got a little war going on between the two. We're going to have a chat with Zayla here.
I speak.
Orthuel. Are you here to help the Dragon Maw reclaim our freedom? Speak with Zayla. Yeah, we're liberating the Jaggermaw, guys. Abandon the port. What'd you say here? Abandon the port. Has Morgor beaten all the senses out of you? This attack, our best opportunity to take our destiny into our own weight. Here comes Flagcarrier from the Horde. Flagcarrier, what are your people doing? Are you attacking the Dragon Maw, or are you here to rid us of Morgor's corruption? Zayla listens to the plan. I see now. I like the way you think, War Chief Morgor. Won't even know what hit him. Let's do this.
Speak plainly.
Insurrection. The weapons the Horde has supplied us with will be more than enough. The four of us should split up and arm as many Dragon Maw workers and merchants as we can. Don't underestimate us, Flagcarrier. You'll find even our tradesmen are ferocious in battle. Let's do as much damage as possible. Arm a squad of Dragon Maw and lay waste to the fell enforcers and warlocks that have intimidated my people for so long. And meet back here to launch our final strike. That's right, you guys are the real Dragon Maw clan. The other half are the evil ones. Well, the Horde are lucky that the Dragon Maw are not united. That's for sure. And the Horde are also lucky that Garrosh is in here, because Garrosh would have just went in full force. He doesn't really use strategy to win battles. It is the day of reckoning, Druid. Fight with me, take up this blade, and be a warrior. Yeah, we'll make him a warrior. We don't need healers. Or maybe we will. We'll see. There's another Dragon Maw worker. We'll make him a warrior too. Have you come to help overthrow Morgor?
For the Horde.
We'll make him a warrior as well. Let's make him a warrior too. There we go. That's right. Slay your brothers. They don't even look like they're infested. You know, that's what's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like some of these orcs,
May your blades never dull.
they are, they don't look like they drank the blood of Manoroth. Maybe the leader has, but the orcs that are fighting with them are just loyalists to their war chief. These, I don't really consider these orcs to be bad guys, to be honest. They're just, you know, following orders, I guess. Following their leader. Maybe we should have got a healer. We're almost dead. Our heals kind of suck. But we got 3 warriors with us. They can handle everything here. Took a lot of damage by using Starfall. Yeah, it seems like only the leadership looks like they drank the blood of Manoroth, and I guess sort of sided with the Burning Legion. It's all explained in TBC. The Burning Crusade, the second WoW expansion. The orcs in Outland got manipulated by Kill Jaden into drinking the blood of Manaroth, and they were persuaded that it would make them stronger. And they could break free of their I guess slavery with the ogres, right? Wasn't that it? Or I don't know, I'm not too sure about the rest, but I know it comes from the Burning Legion and Kill Jaden. And then they went crazy and they started attacking the Draenei there, and the orcs went on a complete rampage in Outland. Yeah, I think they broke free out of slavery before they drank the blood of Manaroth. Pretty sure. That's all explained in Warlords of Draenor, as we go back in time and witness that period.
We are Dragonmaw.
We've lost a lot of good orcs, but the fight is going our way, Flagcarrier. Morgor's regime is collapsing. All that remains is to destroy the beast himself. Okay, so we got a relic. Nothing for us really here. So we'll take the wand. It sells for the most.
I speak.
Death to Morgor. The time has come. Morgor dies today. Be warned, Druid. Demon blood courses through his wretched veins, and he channels unnatural power. He will be destroyed, yes, but it will not be an easy fight. You remember where Morgor resides at the top of the camp. I will meet you there to finish him. Be sure you recruit 3 Dragonmaw followers, and if you are short, you'll need their help. Okay, so we have 2. So I think I'm going to get a healer this time, because we actually took a lot of damage. Yeah, you can be a healer. Okay, good. We got a healer now. I wonder if they are getting my buffs. So this guy's a shaman. He's going to give us Earth Shield. So now we have Earth Shield. Melee attacks heal the shielded target. It's pretty good. All of our guys have Earth Shield. So we probably should have got a healer earlier. Look at that. We're going in with another boomkin. His name's Glow Wound. He's half health, though, so you better watch out. We're going... Damn it, this guy hit it. Come here. Is he going to join? Okay, good. Nice guy.
Morgor, you
Oh,
should
no.
have stayed in Outland with the rest of your half-demon scum. There's no place for you here.
Get him. Face the fury of Morgor.
Traitorous fool. Have you sold your soul to the Horde? You and I, so different. Cast your lot with Hellscream then. See where he takes you. Wherever the Horde takes us, we'll keep our heads high and our blood pure. God riddance, Morgor. A new Dragonmaw dawns this day.
The war chief, he's alive! He was rescued off the coast. Come outside quickly. The town is ours.
From one tyrant to another. Wow, look at this, guys. Quite the celebration.
Ah, there she is. The battle maiden of the Dragonmaw. Let me see your face. Hellscream's
I
eyes
am
were
Sailor of the Dragonmaw. Your people have freed mine from tyranny. We are your instrument. The strength of the Dragonmaw is yours to command. For the Horde!
Blood and honor, hero. The Horde welcomes you. Your people will be put to the test as we obliterate Twilight's hammer and lay claim to this distant shore. But first, some unfinished business. You will serve the Horde,
Death to
or be
Morgor.
crushed beneath
Well done,
it.
Flagcarrier. You have done the Horde proud in my absence. The Dragon Maw have joined us with Zayla as their new leader. Blood was shed, but casualties were low, and we have their complete loyalty. Our Horde grows stronger. And we get some new shoulders, but I don't think there's... Yeah, they're not better than the ones we currently have. So we'll just take the gold option, and that's some plate boots.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
All right, securing the beach head. Something troubles me, Flagcarrier. The Twilight Dragons knew just where and when to strike our fleet. It's as if they knew our plans. Twilight spies cower within our midst. I'm going to take one of our remaining ships back to Orgrimmar to roll some heads. I need you to stay behind and secure this front. The Dragon Maw Shaman are powerful. I have asked them to open a portal to Orgrimmar, and I need you to help. So start helping. Okay. So there we go, guys. We have captured the shoreline, and we can now begin our conquest of the Twilight Highlands. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. And we are getting pretty damn close to level 85. Maybe we'll get that next episode. Who knows? We will see. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.